Senator Dino Melaye has called on President Buhari to transfer power to his Vice President Yemi Osinbajo as he travels to London for a medical checkup on Tuesday, March 30th. The presidency had released a statement on Monday night, March 29th, informing Nigerians that the president would be traveling to London, United Kingdom for medical checkup and would be back in the second week of April. Reacting to the news, Melaye in a tweet posted on his handle asked the president to transfer power to the vice president through a letter to the National Assembly. He urged that the president should do this before leaving the country today. He said the president should transfer power to the vice president through a letter to the National Assembly before leaving the country in line with constitutional provision. He wrote, the last time Buhari traveled out of the country was April 2019 for a medical checkup in the UK. He returned to the country in May of that year. Well, they have argued it that all of those times that he handed over the power to Osinbajo, that he just did it out of his own volition, out of his how did they even usually use that word? Out of a kindness. Let me just put it that way. Maybe he just did him a favor. But constitutionally, there is a number of days that within 21 days, because that's what they are going to be quoting, or maybe Dino Melaye has forgotten, because that is the angle they are going to be coming from. That if the president is going to be traveling out of the country for 21 days, that is when it is constitutionally required power to be transmitted or transferred to him. But if it is less than that 21 days, there's no need for him to transfer power to him or to transmit power, whichever one. So the other times that he did it, because some people now argue that, but there were some times that he traveled that it was not up to that time. He said he just did it because out of he's being nice and just to favor him, not because of anything. That he just did that, and because they saw that the guy, that's why most of the time we say not that the guy is not competent to handle situation of things in this country, but because they are not allowing him. They brought him for a purpose, and that purpose has been achieved, so they can throw him away and do whatever they like. So on that note, with this one, I don't think he's going to spend, if he's going to be coming back the second week in April, that means it's not going to be up to 21 days, because today is just 30th. It's going to be less than 21 days, because they are going to be arguing from that angle. Well, the Osinbajo himself is even okay with what he's doing, or the position and the assignments being given to him now. It's never crossed the minds of the APC stalwart that they need a well-equipped hospital in Nigeria that meets European and American standards. If we have best hospital in the world, our leaders will still travel for medical treatment. Somebody is making a lot of sense. Let's even have it so that Nigerians can be enjoying, because you cannot build, you can't create, and you go outside and enjoy. If they still want to go, they can still go, because they don't have shame. But at least let the Nigerian people still enjoy themselves. You are a senator, you should tell the president this is not on social media. Okay, he's no longer a senator now. Even if he's in Senate, would they still even listen to him? Well, Koro done less now. Baba won't move. Will the Kaaba allow him to decide anything in the absence of the president? What a shame President Muhammadu Buhari cannot find a qualified doctor out of the numerous highly trained medical personnel in Nigeria to treat his medical condition. Hope his many medical trips since he became president are for extraneous reasons. May God save our country from heartless cankerworms and leeches. Osinbajo is better quality. Has better quality than Buhari in all parts. Of course. This type of advice should not be on social media. Our president deserves some respect, please. Okay, he deserves some respect. The person that does not even talk to you. Respect. Buhari has lost it. Does he respect the citizens? Respect is reciprocal. Patriotism is two ways. From the leaders to the led and vice versa. Respect is earned, not fought for. For 6 years, Buhari could not build or renovate a hospital or clinic for his medical care. This man is really a failure in every sector. Mr. Dino Melaye, are you the one giving PMB order to hand over to Vice President before? By the way, go and check your constitution very well. Any journey that is not up to 3 weeks is not necessary to hand over. What is he looking at is refuse to do what will happen Okay, the other time. Okay, the other time he transfer power, and did anybody ask him to do so? If you want to know that you are around, please go and claim a tree or climb a tree. Oh my God, this person wants to kill us. So you want to kill us with these statements. Don't be deceived, is going for clone renewal. The legislatures has failed as a result of incompetency. They are to help in asserting laws according to the constitution of the country, but no, they serve guiding their own personal interests. Imagine a president traveling and power is not yet transferred. Power to the VP. VP is quite unfortunate. Dino is 100% correct. Just like I said, I know that was an argument, they put up the last time. I think that was in 2019 when he traveled. They said, no, 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 no. But of course, because they were threatened by the performance of the vice president. And that was, like I said, is very, very comfortable and is okay with the position being given to him and the assignment being assigned to him. He won't, so he knew that the people would prefer him, and that means trouble. The 2 weeks away, why can't he be treated in Nigeria hospital? If our medical facilities are good, why going abroad for treatment? That's the same thing we are talking about. Why going abroad for treatment with taxpayers' money? You have failed to put the country's medical facilities in good condition for the poor to access, but you go abroad to get the best treatment with the taxpayers' money. God is watching all of you. Nice one. I hope he will be able to transmit the power to Osinbajo. Of course, he will not, because they'll begin to tell you constitution this, constitution that. But my own concern is that why going to the UK in the first place? Why going? Why going? What are you looking for? 6 years down the line. Shame on you guys. They are not patriotic. That is the only thing that I know, that this man, whatever, he does not even have the integrity. Somebody who has integrity would have come with what is happening to people. He would have even relate with them, encourage them, not sending another person to them. And as we speak, I even thought that it will not even happen again. Maybe because of the COVID-19. That was why I couldn't even travel all those years since 2019, thinking that maybe they're going to be doing something. Not that they don't have the interest of the people at heart. And once you talk, they'll begin to tell you, after all, the rot did not just start now. So the rot did not just start, and then why did they come on board? Why did they come on board? The rot has been there, which other people created, and he said he's going to fix it, but he came and compound the problem, and people are making excuses for them. So guys, let's hear your opinion on what Dino Melaye has said.